Eventually finished up in the bread shop. No, I didn't. I did the bread shop and I went to Lesney's and worked there.
Which factory? The new factory or the...
Not the one on the bridge, the one that's demolished now, the one next to Straker's.
Yes.
The one there, they had one there. That was all metal work. I've worked hard in my life, but never as hard as I worked there. The toys, the cars and that were made of metal, and we had conveyor belts that there used to be 6 either side of a belt, and 2 girls down at the bottom where they used to tip the metal out from the where they'd been shaken out of the die or whatever they were in. Used to be shaken out and turned out onto your conveyor belt. And two of you had to pull it all back to get the waste out so that the cars could automatically break off for that. And as it went up the belt, they were picked up, and one side you would put fault, the other side you would put the good toy. And it was bonus work. You had to do so many loads out before you earned any more wages. It was very poor wages, but if you had a good team on there, you could earn good wages. And well, it was done like a donkey being asked to pull a ton of coal along, because the conveyor belt was about that height. And when it was tipped into bin there, where the conveyor belt came out of to take it up on the long run there, you had to have thick leather gloves on, keep dragging it back and dragging it and taking the waste off so that the girls that could sort it could take it out, so you didn't let any waste go up. That was taken, the men used to come and take that away from the bins that you put it in to remelt it to make more cars out of it.
Yes.
I used to leave here at 7:15 in the morning and get back at 6 o'clock at night. We had a half an hour lunch break. A dinner break rather, we had 5 minutes during the morning. But it was work. It was a different job. I made some good friends.